Good morning, good morning. It's PCT day number 79. Just about to leave camp. Today is town day. It's also Foxtail's birthday, so we're gonna celebrate that. So going into Burney today. Only 14.5 miles to Burney, and then we'll see how the day goes from there. Well, I am in Burney, having a milkshake right now. We had Chinese food, and then we went to the church that's by the Chinese food place, and they allow hikers to use their extra building, community center to do showers, and they loan out clothes, so I'm wearing a dress right now, feeling very fancy. Foxtail said he would do laundry while I go resupply, so I'm walking all the way to Safeway. So yeah, it's a bit of a fun day. So just got a hitch back to trail from a wonderful person named Michelle. Thank you. So we are walking just a bit, and then we're gonna be back on trail. Who knows how far we'll go tonight? I'll let you know when I do. So, totally forgot to film this on Wednesday, so I'm filming it now, but it was What Wednesday, and for What Wednesday, something I thought of is I needed to get new shoes. I was hoping to get new shoes in Burney, but that didn't happen because they didn't have my shoes, and it was too late to send shoes there, but I'm getting new shoes in Shasta. And with that begs the question, how do I know when I need to change my shoes? What are the signs of needing new shoes? So one of the biggest things is just the wear and tear on the shoes. Like right now, my right shoe has a hole in it. The front of my shoes are not as bad as they were when I was in the Sierra, because there's a lot less rocks to tear them up. But the way the front of the shoe is, and another really big one is the tread of the shoe. So the tread wears down over time and eventually gets to the point where there basically is no tread. It's just like a tread of a tire. So my tread is not as bad as it was the last time I had to change my shoes, because there actually still is tread. So I think it'll last until Shasta. I mean, it has to. The other thing is the sole squishes down over the miles you put on the shoes, and sorry I'm blinding you. And eventually it causes foot pain, which is what I'm dealing with right now. It's actually kind of one of the worst shoe going foot pain I've had, actually. It's very painful. So my arches start to really hurt, so the inside of my ankles hurt because I'm not getting support. And what's worse is, over the hours I've spent in my shoes, my heels start getting really tender. So that's where I feel my foot pain. And once I start feeling that, it's time to change out the shoes. Another huge tip and indicator is think about how long or how many miles you've already put on the shoe. So typically you want to change your shoes every 500 to 700 miles. 700 is very pushing it. And 500 is about the average. Some people even do it at 400. Like Foxtail changes his shoes out every 400, but he's trying to stretch this last pair another 100 because he ran into the same problem I did. So he's trying to get all the way to Shasta, and we'll both get new shoes there. And then it also is the terrain you're walking on. The Sierra worked super hard on your shoes because of all the rocks. So that also plays in a factor. Now Send It, his shoes, he pushed his first pair of 700 miles, his second pair 700 miles. So he pushes his shoes quite a lot. Now he does not wear the same type of shoes that Foxtail and I do. Foxtail and I wear the same brand of shoe. We both have Ultras, which are great shoes, but they don't last. They go quite quickly. So Ultras, this will be my first pair of Ultras that I guess the one I wore in the Sierra I made last for 600 miles as well. So these are also making it 600 miles, but most of the time Ultras, the average is about 500 miles, 400 to 500, which is a lot less. Whereas Send It wears Hoka's, and their soles are giant and super thick. So they normally can get away with an extra couple 100 miles on them. So anyway, that's a long explanation of wear and tear on the shoes and when to finally change them out and what are the signs. So hopefully that helps somebody. So yeah. Well, this is 10 Talk for PCT day number 79. I'm at mile 14 to 14.9. The pretty for today would have to be getting to call my brother and congratulate him on his new baby girl and just talk with him. It's been a while since I've talked with him. The gritty for today is probably I got my first blister since the desert, so gonna have to take care of that. Yeah, here's my sketch and my foot picture and my message for my fam. I love you, rock on, and as always, we'll see you on the trails.